told you there was going to be monsters in it, though. There's a Brett Favre 101 and then the Justin Herbert RPA. Victor, where are you at? This is your box. This is your box. Oh, there he is. Victor, do you want us to open up your fancy packs? Or do you want me to send them to you? All right, we'll open them. So, this is my first night back. I guess we can talk about the Super Bowl real quick. You guys know I did predict with confidence that Tom Brady was going to win. I was even referring to him as 7-time Super Bowl champion on Saturday. I even guessed the right score that the Buccaneers, I thought the Chiefs would score a little bit more, but I did pick 31 points. What's my favorite hobby box of all time to open? Wow. Damn, Chris. Well, I mean, just without putting a lot of thought into it, I miss it. And it's not just because this is Topps. I promise you. Do you guys remember the football product from Topps? Oh my God, I just had it when it came in a box. It was a really nice box that would flip up. It's kind of like an NT box, but smaller. It was football, Topps football. Oh my God. Really nice on-card autos, thick card. What the hell was that? It just went out of my brain, which is not rare to happen. 5-star, Topps 5-star baseball, or Topps 5-star football. I loved opening. I thought they were just, it's my first experience with like high-end cards when I first started TSB, like in 2014, 2015. I got some of it and I was like, oh my God, I'm opening up Topps 5-star football. This is so cool. I mean, the bottom line of the Super Bowl was the Chiefs were stunned. They were stunned, man. It's like they got stung and they couldn't recover. They just couldn't get a rhythm. You just couldn't. They were stunned. What's up, Zim? Remember, if you're in the breaks tonight, someone's going to win a Wilson Contreras autographed baseball. PSA DNA certified. And then if you're in chat, you're going to win some free items too, just for watching. I forgot to bring them in, but I'll show you guys some things. How about a Topps t-shirt? Somebody in chat want a dope red Topps t-shirt tonight? All right. Yeah, it was weird, man. Just, you know, people are like, oh, the Buccaneers defense won the Super Bowl. No, they didn't. Tom Brady was the one throwing touchdowns to Gronk. I mean, that's how you get points. Now, if the defense was having pick sixes and running the ball back, that, you know, scoring on offense or defensive turnovers, but they weren't. So this is kind of different. $4.99. But this is a baseball night. We should probably talk about baseball. Are we looking good for baseball to be happening normally, season-wise? They are nice, aren't they, Warren? I don't remember seeing them like that. They're like on a paper base card, but shiny. Here's your manufactured relic. The Marlins. I think they can play 162. Yeah, nothing crazy, All Rise. I don't know what the hairy heck is going on with the Cubs, man. Holy crap. I thought it was going to be opposite. I thought they were going to build up these players we had. Everyone's gone. If you guys want to win Chatters Win, please subscribe to the channel. You know, hit that little thumbs up thing. Apparently it helps me. I don't know how it helps me, but I guess you get better placement on YouTube or something. Zach, not Dan, please Zach. Is that our auto? Or is that a... Nope. Looks like it. Looks damn good. But it ain't. That's the reprint. Yeah, these are the reprints. There was one of these on eBay today of Mike Trout in a Dynasty card, and it was up to like $600. But this is a reprint. It's not an auto. But they are very deceiving. Look at this dude. This guy needs a cheeseburger, man. Come on, Tristan. Eat something, dude. Hit the weight room. You look like me when I was 18. They already tried, Daniel. We saw it today. There was a Mike Trout Dynasty card. And he had it, and it was a 1/1, and he listed it like Mike Trout Dynasty card, 1/1, auto. And it's not. So we reported it, and then they took it down shortly thereafter, because I bet everybody reported it. Tristan throws over a hundy. What? Don't nobody got though, Mr. Juan Soto. Man, do I wish I would have kept some of his cards from a couple years ago when I was doing breaks in my basement. I should have listened to Denning. He was always touting Juan Soto, man. Juan Soto, Juan Soto, Juan Soto. He's a Juan Soto champion. We're getting there, Victor. Vector. Roger. So it's going to get late tonight. Tops didn't want us to start till 8 p.m. But we're breaking early. Top Series 1. You can win tonight for watching. If you're in the breaks, we're going to run the list at the end of the night. I will award some bonus items, including a Wilson Contreras autographed baseball. I will fix Nightbot after this. Optic Football. I don't know if you guys saw the pictures. Holy crap. On-card autos with all the rookies. There's some stickers, but there look to be a lot more on-card autos than normal. Jack Flaherty, $1.99. There's those mighty Cardinals. Still looking for our auto. So do we find out if Hank Aaron has autos in this? What's up, AVD? AVD. AVD. It's kind of like Rob Van Dam. That's a Christian Yelich gold. These are numbered to nothing. They're just gold foil. How did I know that was going to happen? Come on. Well, C-Van, I gotta go through them again, dude. They might have stuck together. It's the first time I'm doing these. Well, second box. Unless that... What if that Pete Alonso was a real auto? It would say autograph issue on it. It does not. Sure looks like it, though. JD, what up? Man, jamming JD's in here for a baseball night. That's saying a lot. Yeah, but it would say... It looks really real. But I don't want to embarrass myself as a seasoned breaker and say that's an auto, because... The front of this card is a reproduction of a historic Topps baseball card. It does not contain an original autograph. It's not an autograph. It says it is not an autograph. It would have Topps original issue on it. But for my peace of mind, I need to go back through all these. Sorry. Last thing I want to do is have to go through this again. Trout and Griffey to 5? Holy crap. Did anybody watch a whole bunch of other breaks? Did this happen elsewhere? I mean, I'm pretty good at this usually. My eyes are very trained to spot an auto. That's what I kind of do for a living. But you learn to look in this same spot. Yeah, the guy that had the Trout on eBay today, he didn't show the back of the card. He didn't show the back of the card because it says this is not a real autograph. Like, what a jerk face, trying to sell that thing to somebody unsuspecting. Then again, you can't, you got to blame the buyer for not being educated enough to know. He said it was up to like $600, which very well could have been one of his buddies bidding on it or something, but I'm sure Topps has some Hanks in the vault. It looks like we might have been shorted an autograph. Got 2 little stacks left here. This one and another. Sometimes there's players who sign really, really tiny, or they sign in a color area that you miss. So I just want to check for my customer and make sure that we've exhausted all options. Last stack. Remember I did this once and we already had the auto and I wasn't watching chat. And guys were like, dude, you already got the auto out. It came out of the first pack. Man, sorry, Victor T. There's that. You got this. You got this green bad boy. There's no more cards on the tray. We went through them all for you. I can't go through them a third time. You have this Pretend Pete. It's just a reprint of the gold label autograph card. Maybe when you get them, you can see, but let's find out. Maybe you got an auto in here. Well, my biggest thing, I always suggest with all the manufacturers, a blue Vlad. Damn, I thought that was going to be autoed. It was backwards. Number to 150. I always suggest they got to have something like that. I should have some sort of bonus packs here for a missing hit in a box that I can just say, okay, let's open up this pack or give it to the customer if it's a personal. I can't do that. I would go broke doing that, quite frankly. And, you know, I can't say, oh, well, I'll add you an extra pack of something, Victor, because then every time there's a missing auto, I then have to put in an extra pack. Like the ones that Top sent us, I would love to say, you're missing an auto, let me give you one of these fancy packs. A, we don't have many of them, and B, I could go through all those just in missing hits if it's a problem. So as a breaker, we're kind of, it sucks. You feel kind of like helpless. Like really, as a business owner, it's not fun. And I've asked them, like, what would be so difficult about run the production thing and send certain approved breakers? If we spend X amount of dollars, we should be approved to have customer service packs. And I could just go, here you go, dude. At least you get this pack, and it could be a hit or an auto. Like, that seems easy to do. That's not really a Brandon Cooks to 99, John. It has nothing to do with Brandon Cooks. Victor T. Oh, good night, wife. I do have a dope Topps shirt. They sent us this bag. This is a Topps backpack. They didn't send us many of these. What we got in here, we got a Bowman hat. You got a Topps t-shirt. You got some headphones. Like, this is stuff that they probably take to events and games. Topps cutters. You got one of these. So I need to figure out what the heck to do with this, because I didn't know what we were getting. We didn't know how much of what we were getting. So I can't really put out on the website, everyone who buys in gets this, or I don't know what we were getting. But for those of you who are seasoned veterans here, or regulars, know that I will find a way to fairly give that to as many people as I can. Our fancy packs. So what we're going to do with those packs is I'm going to create what's called a campaign. Here you go, C-Van. And everybody who bought in the breaks will be entered in to win those packs, and we'll just run the randomizer and assign the packs that way. Tyson's going to get a list of everybody in the breaks tonight. Which, by the way, Tyson, I inadvertently deleted this first personal box break. It's in the trash. Don't forget about those 6 people. Kevin W. had 2 spots. Come on, C-Van. Come together. Da, na, 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 na. Someone's winning this tonight. It's a Wilson Contreras autographed PSA DNA ball if you're a Cubs fan. Or a baseball fan in general. I'm going to turn off Nightbot right now.
Hello? Could I help you?
Yeah, everything's going off tonight. I mean, within reason, dudes. If it gets to be 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, if I have to keep searching back through packs to find missing autos, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that was a one-off. Shiny Justin Dunn. Sean Doolittle, number to 299. There he is. Junior. Someone hit the schedule thing, could you please, so we can let everybody know, and especially the new guys, where their break is at. There's a Sterling Sharp. What a great receiver for the Denver Broncos, man. He's now playing for the Marlins? That's so weird. I mean, the Packers. Or was that Shannon Sharp? You got an email, Matt. Tommy should have. You got to check your email from us. We sent you emails yesterday or today. You got a code. What'd you win, Matt Strong? Break credit? So I was communicating to Tyson. I want him to get the list for tonight. Format? By far, I would much rather have been remotely with all my other breaker friends and people and tops in the party and stuff. The downside of that was logistically, it was the first time we all did it. Unless you were just doing straight up personal case breaks, it was very difficult and stressful to make sure you get everything sorted properly and shipped and no mix-ups, and it just was not the best idea to do that. You know, not everybody could drive to Dallas. We all had to fly, so thank God Tyson was able to take all the cards in his vehicle back to his house and finalize the sort and ship process. My God. No idea what I would have done. None. It would have cost me $1,000 to ship everything back. Literally. FedEx. So, and the RIP party, I mean, we're opening up this stuff early. I wish we would have started a little earlier. Could have started like at 5 o'clock today. Because there's a lot of base. So I'm going to be opening up this till midnight. For the world champs. Mookie. C-Van. Last year we started in the afternoon. We did 18 cases. We opened up 18 freaking cases. So this year, that's why you don't see a lot of random teams and a lot of big breaks like we did last year. It just was like, look, buy a case, support the thing, support the event, and buy personal boxes, and we'll do a couple divisions. They're easy to sort. Divisions are easy. 6 spots. There's a Luis Robert. Yeah, I bet it was even harder to watch him do well in the World Series, too. $4.99er. Joakim Sora. Oh, hi, Justine. Joe, I did the podcast with those guys, and it was really fun. Good dudes. I hope they don't think I rambled too much, but they told me that's what they wanted me to do. Just they kind of give you the forum, and I was like, okay, I can do that. On what's that, Warren? You're asking about the card stock. It seems like regular to me. I didn't know. Did I know that they were Chicagoland people? I don't think I realized that, Joe. But thanks for connecting us. He had some really good questions. Number to 50. Cardinals! Right, exactly, Anthony. All I do is ramble. So, on this podcast, they were just like, so, tell us about your career from when you started in music. Okay, literally, hour and 20 minutes. Oh, man. Every podcast is different. Some are very, they do all the talking and they ask you questions and they elaborate, follow up. They just let it go. Let it ramble on. Like Led Zeppelin. Ramble on! Remember, stuff like this used to be like a short print. Oh, it's them sitting on the wall with his hand on his hat. Yeah, exactly, Carter. It's like the movie Airplane when people are setting themselves on fire, you know? And the guy's telling all the stories. People jumping off bridges and trying to jump out the airplane window and hanging themselves. That's what I think of every time I start rambling on. Kind of like I'm doing now. Yeah, that's good. They should. Well, I mean, I don't like silence. I would talk and I would stop and they wouldn't say anything. So it's like, okay. I got to fill dead air. You know, that's part of me being in radio. You can't have dead air. Silence. I'm sure there's people watching now going, this guy doesn't shut up. Put me on mute. Danny Mendick. Hey, C-Van, do you like Mendick? You got one. Well, I could tell that, Joe. That's why I just roll with it. I could totally tell that's what his approach was, which is good. Danny Mendick to 21. It's not the biggest Mendick, but it is numbered to 2021, so... Danny Mendick, Chicago superstar. Here we go, C-Van. JK's up next, followed by Kevin's two personals. Ian Anderson. Manny Mach. Jack Flaherty. Carter, didn't I pull you a big Mendick earlier this year? We were laughing. I thought you got a really big Mendick. Carter collects Mendicks, so if you guys got any good Mendicks, send him pictures. Send him pictures of Mendicks, and he'll tell you if he wants them or not for his collection. Austin Meadows, there's your Mookie Betts. Ohtani, what's he going to do? I'm really curious about that. It's make or break. Carter does have a huge PC of Mendicks. Don't worry, C-Van. Your card's okay. Just makes it work to get these out. There's Bryson. I do have a nice Mendick. Do you guys want to see my Mendick? Tyson gave me this for Christmas. This is my best Mendick. It's a 2020 Topps short print 9. It's on the top shelf here in my office. You know? Thanks, C-Van, a lot. It's good being friends with you.
It's such a good feeling to know that we're lifelong friends.
Oh, you didn't give me a grade. Who gave me a graded Mendick? Someone sent me a graded Mendick then. I thought it was you.
Yo-yo ma. Yo-yo ma.
All right, who's up next? Let's do a Chatter's Win coming up. After this box, Jason's box. Chatter's Win coming up. C. Van Alicious. Here you go, Jace. Carter, why don't you take the phone into the shower? Then you can listen to the breaks. I want you to take your phone into the shower. Come on.
Can you go to the potty by yourself now?
Denning's a chatter. Chatter, chatter, batter, batter. Oh, that's good. Why don't you just get some waterproof headphones like for swimmers, and you can just turn on the Bluetooth. You can take a shower with me in your ear. Come on. Would you like me to get that a gift for you? Waterproof wireless earbuds, Bluetooth. Then we'll always be connected. There's a KB. Those ultra rare short prints are something like one in, is it 76,000 packs?
Think of different things that people do with their hands.
It's a backwards Mitch. Black border numbered to 70. San Diego Padres. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tommy sent it and everything, unless your email was different. I mean, I checked with him. In fact, I know he sent them because I wanted him to put a disclaimer at the bottom of it that it's possible that it could glitch and go over. But we'll check it, Matthew Strong. Have no fear. 1 in 27. Yeah, but there's... Is that the ultra short print? But send me an email and I'll just see it and send it to Tommy in the morning. Do-wah, do-wah, do-wah. $2.99. God, they look so real. Like you said, those guys, they're going to be putting those all over eBay. It's going to say 2021 Topps Series 1 Hank Aaron Autographed Luminaries. Card number TTY-15 reprint or RPRT or something. At the very end to try to deceive somebody. They did put on the back of those cards that says in print, this is not an autographed card, it is a reprint facsimile. If you guys see stuff like that, just report the listing. It works. We got one taken down today. It was the Mike Trout Dynasty one. There he is. Brody's in the house. What up? Jeremy, you're going to do some football breaks this weekend. We have no football on television, so we'll put together a Jeremy mixer or something. How about some Optic Contenders mixers? The new Optic with Contenders football. How about Optic Contenderisms? Maybe put in a Tom Brady autograph football from Fanatics. Opticism. Contenders Opticism. I got a lot of contenders to move, dude. A lot. 2021 Glaber. Someone was looking for Glaber Torres's. Follow Denning. He's a great follower. He's a great hobby contributor. His Twitter is Denning Family. Denning really might be, for real, seriously, one of the first people that I kind of connected with on Twitter. Like, started communicating with, and he's like, so what are you doing, man? What are you all about? Same thing with C-Van, I think. I think C-Van was one of those guys, too. I'm doing a TSB crew calendar, and Carter's going to be the cover boy. Yeah, Carter's going to be on the front cover. He works in hospitality, so he'll have on like a suit. Hospitality and management. Love that card. Who doesn't? Lusk is going to be September. Okay. September's taken. I thought you were in the shower, dude. Aren't we looking for an auto? The big unit. Let's play 2. Anybody know whose auto this is? Anybody not named Denning? It's a weird one that you wouldn't think it is. Andrew knows. JD, you got a FedEx coming. I have tracking. I'll text it to you. Or maybe Tommy already did. Backwards Tariq. I'm starting to get nervous, man. Where's this auto? Did we do last pack auto? Oh, I hope not. We got last pack here, so please be it. Please. I cannot go through double up boxes all night. Thank God, Evan White. That's a rookie card of Evan. I'm just glad there was an auto. Who wants to win a Topps t-shirt just for watching? A red Topps t-shirt. You got to be subscribed to the channel. That's how you're eligible. There you go, Warren. Warren, are you Jason? No, you're not Jason. You're just saying that's a dope card, right? Dope auto. I'm thinking about making a rule for this that top TSB employees are ineligible for Chatter's Win. I can always get you what you won. I'd rather give it to the viewers.
Ever think of the many things that you've learned to do since you were a tiny baby?
Let's give somebody a red Topps t-shirt. It is, after all, a Topps Rip Party. This person wins a Topps t-shirt. Denning wins it. It's kind of a smaller shirt, Denning, but I'm sure. I mean, it's a large. All right, Kevin W., where are you at, Kevin? Being all patient. I wish those packs would have arrived on time. We could, I'm sorry, I still got to do these. We could have used those for the breaks, but, you know, we didn't know exactly how many we were getting. I didn't want to be over or under. Who knows what could have happened. Well, thanks, Warren. It's nice to meet you. I hope you return. We're on the air every night. Except, basically nowadays, except what? Monday nights? Every night but Mondays? Because Jeremy breaks on Sundays now, which is super dope. Goldie. In the Baby Blues. There you go, Jace. I don't know if Jason's watching, but thank you. Kevin Dub, you here? You were here earlier. We're shipping those, Scott. This party started at 8 o'clock. And there's no way to time to break a case tonight. I mean, if you really want me to rip them for you, I'd have to rip them at the end of the night or tomorrow because Topps didn't want us to start until 8 o'clock. So we're doing the personal boxes. We were going to ship them, Scott. Whoops, sorry, Kevin. Just I instinctively opened this. Joey Bart. And you get it backwards, Matt Chapman to 99. Whoa, there you go. At least we know that there's some ink up in here. Yeah, I figured you guys want your personal cases. You just ship them to you. And I got to remember that not everybody's a regular around here, you know. You're fairly new or brand new. But the idea all along was personal cases are getting shipped to you guys. Some would say, hey, open up a box or two out of mine. If they really wanted to, we could do that. But like I said, I wish we could have started this at, say, 5 o'clock. Rip party. Everyone start. I don't know why we had to wait till 8. I don't know why. But. Oh, we got a dislike? Sweet. Did save my box. What do you mean, Victor? Oh, yeah, to send it in, we can do that. Yeah. Yes, Victor. Oh, yeah, that's right. That makes sense. They wanted to have everybody tuned in to the one stop. I'm just saying, why didn't they start earlier? Why didn't they start the rip party at 5 o'clock? My idea is picture a Zoom screen of 12 to 15 breakers, and it's our feed. So on the Topps feed, my feed is showing, Mojo's is showing, Leighton's is showing, and let us just all start ripping everything open. And as we get hits, they can see them on the screen, and then they can make that the main screen. Hey, let's go to Top Shelf in Chicago. It looks like they just pulled a number to 10 Bryce Harper auto. You know, and just go around the horn. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Uh-oh. 2 of 5 on card AJ. See, look, they could go, let's go live to Chicago. AJ Puck. 2 of 5, jersey. Kevin Dubb. I'm going to suggest that. That will be fun. Dope. Remember this card? Look at him. Look at him! Look at those sneakers and socks. And a button-down shirt with long sleeves. Gotta bust out the button-down with long sleeves and cargo shorts, buddy. Yeah. Brandon, how you feeling tonight? Who was in there asking about the case? You'll get tracking. I'm sending it FedEx tomorrow. So I will personally email you your tracking information. Short print. Isaac Paredes. Also known as IPA. I do. How we doing on the rest of the breaks? I saw an auto in there, but I think it was a facsimile, in case you were wondering. This thing. That's a McCutcheon reprint. Brody, how was basketball? Did you have basketball on Sunday? What day is Valentine's Day? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so Sunday. Well, I know my son's not listening because he's sleeping, but we're taking him to Great Wolf Lodge. We're going to Great Wolf Lodge on Sunday. Well, Saturday, Sunday. I will not be doing breaks Saturday night. either Jeremy can do it or he can't. I don't know his schedule. If he can do it, he'll be here Saturday and Sunday. If he wants to pick up some extra ducats, make some extra money, have some fun, and he's available, he will be here. I'm going to Great Wolf Lodge with my son for the weekend. And my wife and my other son. One and one. Yeah, Brody breaks. Hey, you're getting there soon, Brody. Soon you'll be ready to run this whole damn thing. Literally, I'm going to turn it all over to you. Turn it over to everybody. Jeremy and you and Tommy and these guys can run the whole thing. I'm tired. I'm tired. Shane, Justin Bieber. Maybe Tyson wants to fly in or Carter can come down. There's the kid. Now that I'm learning the configuration of these, I'm going to have to start maybe kicking it up a notch a little bit faster and getting to the hits. All cards ship. We just got to look for backwards. We know that the autos are in the middle. That would have been nice, autoed. That's Pokemon Days, dude. Pokemon Days. So we actually probably will be on the air 7 days a week. Pokemon Days. There is a Mike Trout. Player worn. Did we get shorted in auto again? This is getting old. This is getting really freaking old. There it is. AJ Puke. Alright, I was going to say, man. I go through the cards more than anybody intently. Speaking of that, Tyson, there's a really cool show called Breaking the Band. It's on Real TV, I think. I love that show. I watched the Aerosmith one and the Van Halen one. Brandon's real tired. Alright, last box of this case. Boom, ba-dum. Where's Kevin Dubb at? You watching, Kev? Well, Jay Winslet, I get through. I mean, if I can make it through the Rip Party last year, I can make anything. Look, there's my lucky number, card number 222. That what? There was another product that had the card 222 was on the bottom. What was that? A football product had 222 as the last card in the pack. Hakuna Matata. Joshua. What's up, Josh? It's actually not looking too bad. Really. It's just hard to believe that we're at top Series 1 already. When a year ago you think, man, will there even be cards? Will there be a season? Will there be... How are they going to have cards if they don't do baseball? Remember all that fear? Uncertainty? Jeez. So glad we're through that portion of the woods, I think. Number to 299. It's an orange. Luis Castillo. Screaming Tatty. Well, yeah, Josh, if you didn't have school, I'd probably have you down here to help facilitate all this real time. Lusk, I never opened up the rest of those mosaics. Although every day, today I look at them and I'm thinking, man, I should open those. Well, guess what, Josh? Summertime, man. You're going to get mad hours in the summer. We're still awaiting like a monster hit or a monster auto or a monster short print. We did have a backwards Joey Bart, but it has not been determined on whether or not that was the super short print ultra or just like a regular short print. If Joey Bart is only on the ultra short print list, well then it is. But I think he has all three. Million card break. Ugh. So how did they determine the winner for the break battle? I would have liked to participate, and I totally would have won. My boxes would have totally been luckier than someone else's. Would they say whoever they bring up certain hits you got to pull or lowest numbered? Or I'll rewatch it at some point, but I just couldn't tonight. Gonna be tough selling what? This Series 1? It's good for the shop. Some people love Series 1. They want their rookies. '21 2021 baseball will probably be out in April/May. Bowman. Derek Jeter die cut. I knew that. And the Trouty. Just want to make sure I didn't miss the auto here. Thank God. Last pack. Seth Romero, Nationals. I love his horror movies that he directs. Gleiber. Boom, boom. Robert. Jimenez to 75. Purple. Thank you, Kevin Dub. Taddy. So remember, all of you bought in the breaks tonight in this rip party, you're going to be entered in to win some cool stuff at the end of the night, including some of those special packs from Topps, including a autographed baseball, Wilson Contreras, and probably a free box of, I think it's Archives, one or two of those. Swag bag stuff from Topps. So we'll run that at the end of the night. You'll watch the video in the morning if it gets late.